wisdom of the Nordic warrior, your worth in the great tapestry of destiny. Brother, sister, stop for a moment and ask yourself, are you a warrior the clan sees as rare and irreplaceable? Or are you just another sword in a pile, useful until you're not? It may sting, but many of us feel like spare parts in the lives of others. But here's the truth. You hold the power to forge your fate. You can become a luxury, someone whose presence enriches the feast of the clan, or remain among the crowd, another tool used and forgotten. Today, I offer you 9 runes to help you be seen as a treasure, not a pawn. It's not about showing off or raising your horn to get attention. It's about knowing your true worth and making sure others recognize it. Mark this. People will treat you according to the value you allow them to see. And beware, the final rune strikes the very core of your self-worth. But first, a tale to awaken your inner forge, the blacksmith and the forge of recognition. In a faraway fjord lived a blacksmith who rose before the rooster crowed. He arrived at his forge with steady hands and fire in his chest. Each sword he touched left sharper than lightning and stronger than oak. Warriors came with dull blades and left with eyes burning with pride. This man is a genius, they'd whisper. Yet the blacksmith himself didn't see his worth. He worked in silence, never demanding what he truly deserved. One day, a wandering merchant saw his craft and said, "Friend, your hands work wonders. You shouldn't be overlooked. What you create is rare. Treat it as such." Those words thundered in his chest like a war horn. He realized that by treating his skill as ordinary, others did too. From that day forward, he changed. He set boundaries, spoke boldly about his art, and showed the value in each swing of his hammer. Soon, he was no longer just a blacksmith. He became the smith who forged legends. This tale mirrors your own. Maybe you too have been giving your worth away unnoticed. That ends now. These 9 runes will guide you to become someone unforgettable. First rune of time's gold. Protect your hours like sacred treasure. In the northern lands, time was measured by the shadow of stones at midday. Every moment is a gift from the gods. If you let others waste your day with nonsense, you're telling the world your life holds no value. Wisdom runes. See your time as a golden sundial. You wouldn't leave it lying around for anyone to touch. Say no to things that don't honor your purpose. No need for long explanations. Not today. My duties call. When you defend your time, others begin to respect it. They'll stop bothering you with trivial things and cherish the moments you share. They say Jarl Bjorn never wasted a minute on petty disputes. Those who protect their time forge their legacy. Rune of the war voice. Speak with power and clarity. Words can be sharp spears or reckless blades. You don't need fancy language, just conviction. Speak like a skald, telling the saga of the clan. If your voice shakes, they'll sense weakness. But if it's steady, you'll earn respect. Wisdom runes. Rehearse what you'll say. Pause. Breathe deeply. Then speak. That moment shows strength and intention. Don't start with apologies. Instead of "sorry to bother you," say, "I want to share this because it matters." That shift gives your voice weight. Speak clearly and let your experience echo through your tone. And people follow those who speak with calm confidence. It's said that Harold the Fierce never spoke without purpose. And when he did, the hall fell silent like snow before battle. Rune of the personal shield. Set boundaries to earn respect. Saying no is not betrayal. is the shield that guards your honor. If you say yes to everything, people think your energy is endless. A wise warrior knows his strength has limits. Wisdom, runes. If someone asks for a favor you can't give, say, "Not today. I have my own battles to face." Those who truly respect you will understand. Those who don't were never by your side for the right reasons. Setting boundaries shows you value yourself. A lumberjack who never sharpens his axe ends up with splinters. Guard your energy. In the old sagas, there's a Jarl who protected his training hours. Those who tested him without cause, they were cast from the Great Hall. Rune of Coherence. Let your actions prove your honor. True strength isn't in words, but in keeping your promises. If you say, "You'll be at the council at noon," be there at noon. If you promise to defend the clan, do it. Wisdom, runes. Keep small promises. With the same force, you swing your sword in battle. Failing to follow through weakens your name. But those who honor their word are remembered long after their last breath. Coherence becomes your shield. People know they can trust your voice because your actions always match it. They say, Ragnar Lodbrok never broke a promise, and his word alone carried the weight of armies. Rune of self-worth. Don't give yourself to those who don't honor you. You're not a chunk of iron to hand out to anyone. If you give your loyalty to those who don't deserve it, they'll see you as easy, something to use and forget. Wisdom runes. Ask yourself, does this person truly value my presence, or just take what I offer without return? Walk away from those who drain you. Step back into the shadows of the fortress. Those who honor your light will notice when it's gone. Give your time and loyalty to those who fight beside you with equal heart. Those who don't deserve your fire don't deserve your warmth. Old songs tell of the warrior who walked away from the ungrateful, only to find a stronger brotherhood in distant lands. Root of Inner Forge. Invest in yourself. Above all, a warrior who stops training is like a long ship with no oars. You can't be a luxury to others if you're not first a treasure to yourself. Your body, mind, and spirit must be sharpened daily, like steel in fire and ice. Wisdom runes. At dawn, train your body. Hunt, row, lift stones. At dusk, sharpen your mind with ancient verses and forgotten skills. Learn new crafts, rune carving, star navigation, healing arts. Each one adds to your worth. Heal your body with herbs. Still your mind by the river and sleep beneath the stars. A complete warrior earns respect without shouting. They say, Einar the Brave studied medicine and read scrolls, even during war. A warrior of body and mind is impossible to ignore. A rune of forged silence. Master, quiet to command power. In long nights around the fire, silence is thicker than the fog. When you choose not to fill the air with words, your silence becomes a battleground where others wrestle with their own thoughts. Wisdom runes. When someone mocks or provokes you, stay quiet. Your calm reveals your strength. Don't explain every action like a child seeking approval. Sometimes, silence says more than words ever could. Silence is your secret weapon. It forces others to listen deeply when you finally speak. At King Harold's council, the man who stayed silent during the storm of arguments became the voice that united them all. So too, can your silence speak louder than battle cries? Rune of the Road's honor. Don't chase those who don't stay. Chasing someone who doesn't want to walk beside you is like trying to hold smoke in your hands. Let those who wish to leave, leave. The ones meant for your path will stay willingly. Wisdom, runes. If a friend or lover drifts away, don't cry at their door. Look to the horizon. Open your heart to those who honor your presence, releasing those who ignore you. Clear space for those who treasure you. Your fire should warm only the worthy. Loyalty can't be begged. It must be given freely. If they flee, they don't deserve your sword or your seat at the fire. The saga tells of Bjorn the Fierce, who stopped chasing a faithless companion and built stronger alliances in faraway lands. Rune of your own legend. Be authentic, like an old oak. No tree stands firmer than one rooted in its own truth. You are a unique warrior. No one else shares your blood, your story, your spirit. Trying to be someone else cuts your roots. Instead, grow tall in your own essence and wisdom, runes. Let your gestures, style, and words reflect your Nordic soul. Don't dim your flame to fit in. Burn with your own fire. Some won't understand your worth. Let it be. You were never meant to please everyone, only to honor your own saga. When you walk in the armor of truth, your presence shines like a rising sun. The right ones will follow, not your shadow, but your spirit. Thorstein the Steadfast never hid his humble roots. His unshakable heart made him a legend. So too shall your truth become your sharpest blade. Final words. Forge your destiny with these 9 runes. These 9 runes are your path to rise from being a pawn to becoming a true luxury in the minds of others. Etch them into your soul. Value your time like the purest gold. Speak with clarity. Your voice is your banner. Set boundaries that protect your honor. Keep your word. Let actions back your sword. Don't give yourself to those who don't honor you. Forge your spirit at dawn and dusk. Keep your silence. It's your hidden blade. Don't chase what walks away. Let those who value you come closer. Be authentic. Your story is your greatest power. No one will write your saga for you. If you wait for others to see your worth while you hide it, you'll vanish in the mist. Life is short. The roar of your deeds must echo like a horn in the fog. So raise your horn and toast to your rebirth. Skål. I rise as the luxury my clan needs. Let my name be sung beyond the waves. You hold the key. Never let them treat you as just another choice. When you were forged in fire and runes to be a luxury. Forward, warrior. Let your presence be an eternal song.